I would have to say my nonna's ravioli is the most closest thing to my heart. Growing up as a little boy, sitting on her knee, and every Christmas and Easter she would make the ravioli. It's a very special thing to me, and I still make it for my kids every Christmas. So it's a little piece of my nonna. I'll almost have a little tear with that one. It's very special to me, and I've even got it in my book. So it's almost identical to the way she made it. I mean, I have all the gadgets. I mean, a chef's knife. That's the most important thing. That's an extension of my hand. That's how I do all my work. It's my tool of trade. Then you go into a bar mix, Magimix is great. You got microplanes, even as simple as a lemon juicer, but every now and again they come up with a new gadget that's like, it looks like it might be useless until you use it. A spatula are great, little plastic spatulas, having good pots, I love Le Creuset pots and fry pans and oh my goodness, in a grocery store. Well, I rarely go to grocery stores. You'll very rarely find me in the chocolate aisle sometimes. In the, the fruit and veg, I'll buy fruit and fresh stuff. I rarely do I buy any packaged stuff. Sometimes I'll have a look in the meats, but I usually go to a butcher shop for meats. But say the fruit and veg or the deli. I'd have to say the deli would be my favourite. Cheeses, small goods, all those things, olives, just goes on. Sausages. Oh, I'm starting to foam at the mouth here. Oh my God, there's so many overrated ingredients. I think some of the soils and foams that people are doing, they're more styles of cooking, I suppose. I don't know, truffles, people love truffles, but rarely do you get a really good one that blows your mind. They're usually pretty, yeah, it's, it's a truffle and you got to charge, it allows us to charge a lot more money because we put a few slices of this black thing on top of your gnocchi, and then we have to drizzle truffle oil on it, so you got to smell to it. So I really think that's probably one of the most overrated. I get my inspiration in a lot of ways, going to markets. In Melbourne we have great markets. Just sometimes staff meal, might be staff meal at the restaurant. One of the young kids has cooked something and it's like, oh my God, that's incredible. It's really delicious. I might have a look on the internet. I've got a whole lot of mates now all over the world and we send photos of things to each other that we're cooking. Things like Pinterest and those sorts of things. I've broken. I tell you what, I've had things broken on in my kitchen. I've had it's a $25,000 Rationale oven, the control panel smashed on it. Someone threw a potato across the kitchen and smashed it. It was never me. I would never throw a potato in the kitchen, never. I don't know what I would do. I was put on the planet to cook. I've picked it from a very young age. What's what I like doing. Geez, I spent a lot of time skateboarding and snowboarding. I could say I'd be, do something like that. But I mean, cooking is what I love. It's what I enjoy doing. I do so many things around cooking. I don't know what I could do if I couldn't cook. It'd be a horrible life. Celebrity. I mean, I'm cooking for the Prime Minister last week. That's probably a good one. From there, just down from anyone. If I had to cook for someone again, I'd love to cook for my grandmother. That's who I'd like to cook for. The celebrities, let them go, but someone important to me. Yeah. Oh my God. The center of the universe, New York City. That's where I'd go, straight there. There's so much food there, so many great restaurants, and such an easy city to get around. I go there every year. I love the place. Look, you got to have fresh herbs. I love fresh herbs, and I think growing them in your backyard's great. You need butter. Butter makes everything taste nice. Extra virgin olive oil, salt, pepper, Vegemite because you've got to have toast in the morning. They're the simple things I have. I love pasta and meat, of course. I've always got salami in there because you can always fry off a piece of salami with some prawns or make a pasta out of it. It's always nice to have salami. And as a late night snack, there's nothing better than a toasted salami, cheese and tomato sandwich on sourdough bread, and you make sure you butter both sides of it on the outside as well.